Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. Today we're starting around on a par 4. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the fairway and be on our way. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. And now hitting out of the rough. Heading left. Setting up here now for our third shot. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. And hopefully this isn't foreshadowing our near future. We're starting the round off above par, but we can drop some strokes as we get through this round. That's just too bad. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. This one caught a bad kick to the left. All right, we're setting up in the rough, but it seems to be sitting up pretty good in this rough for you. This is out of the second cut here. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Okay, we're nestled on into this greenside rough, it would appear. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. Okay, and this putt's for double. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, brutal. This one is for triple bogey. Four over par for the day. All right, the third hole is a par 4. Let's do the thing. Oh, into the water. Well, you won't be getting that one back. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. This one's around 26 feet away. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. Okay, this one for quadruple bogey. And you're currently 8 over on the day. And let's see how things go here on the 4th. Ooh, couldn't hang on. That one just sneaks into that first cut. All right, back in the fairway. I'm liking that. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. This approach is heading left. Oh man, wanted that chip to go. And this putt's around 7 feet. Oh, almost in there. All right, hopefully this goes. You'll get your triple bogey. And the 5th hole is a par 4. This could be good. No laying up for you today, hey? Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Bit of distance left to the hole, but hey, we're not in a bunker, so happy days. And this one is for the birdie. This one's going hard to the right. Just a little too much pace on that one. Six feet to the cup. Blowing right in our face on this one. Oh, your approach is heading left. Let's see how you do from the greenside rough. Ah, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. Okay, 3rd shot. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. Oh, too bad. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. That's unfortunate. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Ah, who put that there? Okay, the ball's above your feet. That's going to have a tendency to pull your shot a little bit to the left. Oh, this might be a bit of danger ahead. Just in the green side rough here. And from the green side rough. Oh, it almost went. All right, here we go for the double bogey. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And the 8th hole is a par 4. And just in the light rough at the moment. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. I got sand in my shoes already. Let's get out of here. Oh, yep, that'll work. That'll work nicely. This one's just 3 feet. Okay, par 3 here on the 9th. If you drop this, it could save par. Ooh. 5 feet to go. A bit too much power into that putt. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. And if you can sink this, we'll have a triple bogey on our scorecard. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Here's our second shot on the 10th. I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. Setting up here, green side rough. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, just slides by. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. Okay, this one for triple. Going towards that hole. go on the 11th. Great swing. Setting up about 115 yards out. Great job on that approach. 5 feet to the cup from here. Okay, 12th hole, par 3. Let's stick this close. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. Here is a bogey putt. An uphill putt. Moving right to left. And there we go. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. And this is around the 190 mark. Close your eyes. I think we're in the rough. Setting up for our 3rd shot. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. Oh! 3 feet to go. This one's just a short putt, but I think it's going to the right. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Good luck on your 2nd shot here on the 14th. And drop this one in for your par. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, and the par slipped through our fingers there. No good. All right, and as that putt drops, let's take a peek at the scorecard, shall we? And now the par 4, 15th. I like that. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Oh, the chip slides by. Nine feet to go. Almost. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. There we go. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Okay, there we go. And here's our second shot on the 16th. This one's heading to the long grass. Setting up here just in the light rough. You'll be all right there. 15 feet to go from here. Ooh, right by. And you've got this putt for bogey. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Oh, just about dropped it. And now this from 4 feet. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. All right, here we go. Number 18, and this one's a par 3. Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. Just 3 feet left. And this putt drops, and that's for birdie on the final hole. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hello there, welcome to this championship event here in Society Mode. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Let's kick this one off in the fairway and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Getting some extra practice in this rough. Good to get a feel for it. All right, this is your fourth shot. Oh. Amazing shot. And if you'll indulge me, let's take one more look at that shot. And you're 1 over par currently. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. There we go. Great contact. Second shot here on hole number 2. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. And now we can grab our putter. And here we go for the birdie. Right by. This one's 7 feet away. Just 1 over at the moment. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Oh, into the water. Okay, coming out of the rough here. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. Okay, and this is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. And for the double bogey. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the fourth hole, and we have a par 4. Great swing on that one. And we're about 135 to the pin. Oh, just missed that chip. Well, nothing you can do about it now. Let's pop the bogey, putt in, and move on. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Sitting in the greenside rough. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. This one's 8 feet. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie. Hole number 6. Nice swing on that. Safely on the green. And from 25 feet out. Bit long on that one. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. Oh, come on. And for the bogey. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Unlucky. Well, this one didn't turn out. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Oh, that's, yeah, that's out of bounds. Okay, here's your 5th. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. And just in the first cut on this one. I think this one's destined for the bunker. All right, we've got a plugged lie in the bunker. Nothing great about that. Good luck. Oh, almost hold it out. 12 feet to go. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. Okay, let's try to not reach the shot limit on this hole. Let's get this one in. And you're currently sitting at 9 over par. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Nicely done. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And that putt will drop. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Just a pure swing. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And here you go. Birdie putt coming up here. And in the hole. And the 10th is a par 4. Unlucky. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough. And from the green side rough. "25 feet from the cup. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh, it's going right by. All right, this one for double. This putt's around 18 feet away. All right, my only advice is to just sink this for quad and immediately forget about this one. Just a little too much power. And about 5 feet to go. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Nicely played. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Safe approach, nice. 14-footer. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. All right, let's check in on everyone else, see how they're faring today. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one. Someone's gonna need to bite. Here we go, greenside rough, we got this. Okay, come on now, let's coax this one into the hole, save our par, and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. Here comes the 13th hole. Well done. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. All right, this one swings out to the left. Hopefully we can settle things here with a bogey. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Oh, this could drop in the hole from the bunker. Great work out there, my friend. Great work indeed. teeing off now in a long par 4. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. It was a good one. And this is your third shot. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. Okay, let's see where everyone's sitting on the leaderboard now. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Heading toward the rough here. And from the rough, hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This putt's about 14 feet out. Oh, that was almost in. And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4. And from the green side bunker. Okay, we're on the surface. Grab that putter. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. Setting up for the par putt here. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Swinging like silk. And that will play. Thank you very much. And you're finishing things off with the birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.